Yeah. Here we are, boys. Here we are, back with episode 422. Back with episode 422. Here we are, boys. Back with episode 422. Back with episode 422. Here we are, boys. Here we are, back with episode 422. Back with episode 422. Here we are, boys. Here we are, back with episode 422. It comes show with your boy. Anyways, guys, before we get into it, I have to iterate this. I have to iterate this every stream. If at any point in the stream you hear me stuttering or tripping over my words, I've got a speech impediment, and that if at any point y'all hear me stuttering or tripping over my words, I've got a speech impediment, and that's why I stutter, and that's why I trip over my words. Also, guys, here's what do we talk about here? On the channel? If we talk about anime, manga, comic books, history, mythology, philosophy, and psychology, as well as movies, music, and TV, practically anything to do with the entertainment industry as a whole. So yeah. Also, guys, I'm a reader, writer, and storyteller. And I'm still working on everything. I'm still working on the White Knight, on Ogre's 8, on the Dragon King trilogy, and the broader world of Avaloria itself. And I'm still working on Gunblade. I'm still working on the Samurai and Gunslinger, and for you guys as well. So yeah, all that stuff takes time though. All the books, all the stories, all that stuff, it does take time. All the books, all the stories, all that stuff, it does take time. So just bear with me and I'll get all that stuff done for you guys. So yeah. So guys, I do this every night. Guys. I do this every night, Monday through Saturday. Monday through Saturday from 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. Okay, that's good. Monday through Saturday from 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. I do this every night, guys. 6 nights a week, Monday through Saturday from 10 p.m. to 11 p.m. That's the schedule, guys. So yeah. Also, guys, I know y'all want the Q&A. And the Q&A is coming. Guys. Episode 500 is the next Q&A. So yeah. Y'all get the Q&As. Every 100 episodes. So yeah, guys. Yeah. Anyways, with that being said, I've got an hour to kill. It's what do y'all want to talk about? And with that being said, I've got an hour to kill. It's what do y'all want to talk about? Also, guys, I'm just going to briefly mention this one more time. I'm just briefly going to mention this one more time. The new song is out on the channel. Guys. The new song is out on the channel. If y'all wanna listen to it. What's up, Dragon? How you doing? If the new song is up on the channel, if y'all wanna listen to it. The new song is up on the channel, so yeah. And because guys, I am a writer of all sorts. I write music, stories, books, etc. Me and my friends have a new song up on the channel. My Mind. It was released on Monday. If y'all want to go and listen to it, y'all can. Y'all can go and listen to it if you want. Here's a bit of the song, though. Here's just a little bit of it, alright? Here's just a little bit of it. Here's just a little bit of my mind. Here's just a little bit of my mind. God, why internet work for Christ? Oh, I hate internet work, you stupid. There we go. Okay. That's just a little bit of it. If y'all want to go and listen to it, then feel free. If y'all want to go and listen to the new song, feel free to do so. It is up on the channel if y'all want to check it out. But I think we've done enough music and promotion for one night. I think we've done enough music and promotion for one night. I just, anytime me and the boys release a new song, anytime me and my friends release a new song, have to promote it. So yeah, my mind is up on the channel if y'all want to go and listen to it. Also, Scars and Stories is coming out in 2 weeks on July 19th, so be on the lookout for that. Anyways, guys, like I said, I've got an hour to kill. So what do y'all want to talk about? Anyways, guys, I've got an hour to kill. So what do y'all want to talk about? What's up, Dragon? What's up? How you doing? But yeah, guys. Yeah, tonight is just another night. Tonight is just another episode to come chill with your boy. So yeah. Honestly, guys, it's like I'm not sure what I want to talk about because there's so much. Because guys, here's the problem. With the nightly streams. Here's the problem with these nightly episodes. With these nightly hour-long episodes, of which I've gotten so used to doing that I will keep doing them Monday through Saturday. But here's the problem. Here's the main issue. I know the streams are boring. I know nobody. I got 0 views right now. No one gives a damn. And that's alright. No one cares, and that's fine. And that is completely fine. No one cares about. No one watches the streams, at least not fully. Yes, I've got 1,000 subscribers. Guys, but really, at the end of the day, it's just the same old shit. It's just the same old shit, different night. You know how they say, same shit, different day? You know how they say same shit, different day? No. It's been the same shit for the same night. And it's been far too long. Guys. It's been far too long. Same shit, different night. Which I've realized, I've realized, hey, I can't go on like this. I cannot go on like this, guys. I cannot go on like this. So the question is now, what am I to do? What am I to do with all this knowledge, and all this information inside my head? How do I get it all out to you guys with my speech impediment and everything like that? Because guys, I have a, I, I have a, I have a black hole basically. I have a black hole of information of a variety of subjects. Anime, manga, comic books, history, mythology, philosophy, psychology, a lot of movies, a lot of TV shows, a lot of cartoons. I could go on, guys. I could go on. I could talk about how amazing this series is right here. The 2008 Spectacular Spider-Man animated series. This is such a good show. Or better yet, or better yet, I could talk about this show right here, Superman and Lois, which is a phenomenal. This is probably the best. Superman adaptation I've seen in years, ever since Smallville in 2001. And guys, yes, I know. I know I was born in the early 2000s, right? I was born December 24th, 2002, Christmas Eve, 2002. But, but really, I personally feel the best era for not only cartoons, but TV in general. I feel the best eras and decades of classic cartoons and TV shows 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, early 2000s. That's 5 decades. That's 5 decades worth. That's 50 years worth of golden cartoons and golden TV. I mean, truly. Guys, the 60s, 70s, 80s, 90s, and especially the early 2000s had some golden stuff. Of course, I'm biased. Because I was born in the early 2000s. I'm an early 2000s kid. But guys, even though y'all can't see it, I have a stupid amount of DVDs and cartoons over there on my shelf. Guys. Over there on my shelf, even though y'all can't see it, I have a stupid amount of TV shows, movies, and cartoons. Same with books, guys. Because, guys, y'all would not believe the amount of books I've read in such a short amount of time. Guys, this all started. The obsession with reading and writing and storytelling and everything. The obsession with wanting to know more. My obsession of knowledge. And philosophy and psychology and reading and writing and storytelling. Y'all truly want to know where it all began? Do y'all truly want to know where it all began? Where my obsession of knowledge, of wanting to know more, truly began. Here you go, guys. Where, oh, where art thou? This is where it all began, guys. This right here. This is where it all began with the gangster that likes to read. Because back in early 2017, spring of 2017, guys. Spring of 2017, my eldest brother introduces me to this right here, Thug Notes, and unlocks a wealth of knowledge. Truly, Thug Notes, classic, literary, original gangster. And this man covers so many classic books like V for Vendetta, 1984, Watchmen, Beowulf, Romeo and Juliet, practically everything William Shakespeare's ever written. To Kill a Mockingbird, 1984, The Hunger Games by Suzanne Collins. I mean, really, truly, this man has covered so much, man. The Great Gatsby, Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, etc., etc. So good. So good. In Macbeth, Animal Farm, Hamlet, Of Mice and Men, Catcher in the Rye, The Hobbit, The Lord of the Rings, Dante's Inferno, Pride and Prejudice, Lolita, Beowulf, Watchmen, A Brave New World, Game of Thrones. Guys, y'all know by this point. Y'all know I've studied Greek mythology for almost 8 years. In May of this year, it'd be 8 years of me studying Greek mythology. And yes, guys, yes, I've read a shit ton. I've read a shit ton of books in just a couple of years. In just hang on. Let me see here. So it was in April 2017. It was in April 2017 to where my obsession it began. So 19, wait, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. Yes, 8 years ago, for 8 solid years. But I don't care if y'all can understand me right now, because right now I'm just going. Right now I'm just like, no script, no nothing. This is just me talking to you guys. For 8 solid years, I have been obsessed with reading, writing, and storytelling, and knowledge and information in general. April 2017, my eldest brother, Devin, introduces me to Thug Notes, of which guys, Devin is also the one who in 2020 inspired me to start the streak, and become obsessed with working out and health and all that. And guys, I know I sound manic right now, but I simply do not care. Here's the thing. I've been working out for, let's see, I've been working out for 1,778 days. In fact, let me make sure that's right. I'm good. Hang on. I gotta put the headset on right quick. I'm gonna go to my channel and watch the stream while I do this. Okay? I'm gonna go to my channel, click on the stream, and do this just right quick. Here we go. I'm gonna be right back, guys. Okay, we good. We alive. We alive again. Good. That's good. I just checked, guys. 1,778 days. I was right. 1,778 days of working out. Not a single day missed. Man. That, gotta give your boy props, because your boy's practically crippled. I can barely move as it is, guys. I am crippled beyond belief. My legs and my left arm do not work as well as they should. But hey, 1,778 days. On day 3, oh no. On day one, all the way back in 2020, I thought my brother was gonna kill me. I thought Devin was gonna murder me, having forcing me to do push-ups, sit-ups, crunches, etc., etc. But no, by day 3, I was already on the grind, man. I was already on the grind. And I know this is so scattered. I know this is so scattered, guys. I know this is so scattered. I know y'all can't understand a damn thing. Y'all can't understand a damn thing I'm saying, but I don't care, guys. I don't care. I'm in my bag right now. Just let me cook. Woo! Man, this is absolutely amazing, guys. Because when I truly get into it, there's no slowing down. It's just go, 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 go. Go, go, gadget, go, go. Man, I'll get you next time, gadget. I'll get you next time. Man, that's also a great show I have on my shelf. That's also wow, I'm choking. Holy shit. Woo! That's also a great show I have on my shelf. Inspector Gadget is such a great show, but I digress. Okay, I could go on and talk about everything, guys. Bottom line is this, guys. Bottom line is this. I mean, studying Greek mythology for nearly 8 years has been a pure joy. However, I would love to tell y'all. Some of the myth and stories and legends and tales of Greek mythology, but I'm not sure if YouTube would allow that. I'm not sure YouTube would allow me to do that, to tell these stories because they're so dark. If there's one thing I've learned in studying, especially Greek mythology, right? Especially Greek mythology, is that it is so dark and so messed up. It is beyond effed up. Greek mythology is not for the faint of heart, but neither is history. Now, yes, I've studied Norse mythology for 3 years. I really don't know that much about Norse mythology, or at least not as much as I know about Greek mythology. But Greek mythology is just on another level, because Zeus and Hera, their relationship is so freaking toxic. But that's just Greek mythology for you. But that's another story for it. That's another story for another day. I know, guys. I know. I see it in chat going crazy. But hey, y'all wanted this. Y'all wanted this level of energy from me. Y'all wanted me to become more lively. In order for me to do that, I gotta get in my bag. I gotta get in my head and just start talking without a care in the world. I mean, that's how I do it, guys. That's how it has to be done. I have to stop thinking and just start talking. I have to basically turn my brain off and just go into the stuff I truly know and just see where the wind takes me. I have to turn my brain off and see where the wind takes me. If I think about it too much, because guys, I overanalyze everything. I truly do overanalyze everything. Ever heard of analysis paralysis? Yeah, I do that to myself all the time. And that's why, guys, every stream has seemed the same. That's why every stream has seemed the same for the longest time. Because it's analysis paralysis. I overthink until I'm sick. It's too loud. It's too loud up in here. Because, guys, I got so much I want to talk about, so much I want to say. Hell, guys, I want to do streams on this right here. Of which I recently just got this And for Christmas this past year, my mama got me a classic collection of Tom and Jerry from the 1940s and 50s. And because guys, who doesn't? Who doesn't love classic cartoons? Who doesn't love classic cartoons, guys? Truly, truly. And when I think of classic cartoons, I think of the 90s and early 2000s. I think of the 90s and early 2000s. I think of shows like SpongeBob, Teen Titans, Avatar The Last Airbender, Samurai Jack, Tom and Jerry, etc., etc., Scooby-Doo, the Flintstones, the Jetsons, etc., etc. Guys, let's talk about Aku. Screw it. Let's talk about Samurai Jack. Let's talk about that foolish samurai warrior. Let's talk about that foolish samurai warrior wielding a magic sword who stepped forth to oppose the shape-shifting master of darkness, the Shogun of Sorrow. That's another brilliant thing, guys. That's another brilliant thing. That's another brilliant thing, and particularly with Samurai Jack. Aku has so many badass and ridiculous nicknames. Like, it is so great. It is so flippin' great. I love it. I love Samurai Jack, dude. Samurai Jack is one of the greatest cartoons ever made. But I digress. I actually thought this morning, what am I going to do for tonight's stream? What am I going to do for tonight's stream and to make it different, to get the energy back up? And clearly I've done that. Clearly I've got the energy back. But for how long? But for how long do I have the energy? Do I have that drive? Do I have that passion back? Will it fade away? Not if I do not overthink it. If I start overthinking, my mind goes numb. My mind goes blank if I start overthinking. And so I just gotta keep it going. Okay, classic cartoons, right? Classic cartoons, 90s, early 2000s. Let's stick with that, guys. 90s, early 2000s. SpongeBob in the first 3 seasons. The first 3 seasons of that yellow sponge, truly phenomenal content. Pizza delivery, band geeks, just one bite, life of crime, big pink loser. Everything is prime in those first 3 seasons. In those first 3 seasons, there were so many jokes, so many classic episodes. Who here remembers? Tell me, guys, who here remembers a SpongeBob episode in the first 3 seasons to where the Krusty Krab was open for 24 hours? You mean if we stay open later, you will give us if we stay open later, you will give us your if we stay open later, you will give us your money? Sure, Mr. Squidward, welcome to the night shift. And from now on, the Krusty Krab is opened for 24 hours. SpongeBob freaks out because he loves his job that much. And then Mr. Krabs leaves saying the line Squidward opened the episode with. I can't stay here all night. I've got a life. And then y'all probably know the episode. I'm talking about. Graveyard Shift. Graveyard Shift is the episode I'm talking about. Who here remembers a certain ghost story? Who here remembers a certain ghost story from that episode? First, the first 3 signs. First, the lights will flicker on and off. First, the lights will flicker on and off. First, the lights will flicker on and off. Next, the phone will ring and there will be nobody there. And finally, the hash slinging slasher. And finally, the hash slinging slasher arrives in the ghost of the bus. Hey, that ran him over. This episode, man, I can. And what day is it? Tuesday. Every Tuesday night, his ghost arrives to the Krusty Krab to seek his horrible vengeance. And guys, I'm such a nerd. I am such a nerd for classic SpongeBob that every Tuesday night I watch that episode. Every week on Tuesday night I watch that episode. Meaning last night after the stream, I immediately went to Amazon Prime Video, or whatever it's called, and watched Graveyard Shift. And that SpongeBob episode, it's just too good. It's so classic. But that's really not what I wanted to talk about tonight. No. I wanted to talk about a much scarier, a much darker cartoon made in the early 90s. I wanted to talk about a cartoon much darker, and that was made in the early 90s in the middle of nowhere. With Muriel and Eustace Bag. That's right. Let's talk about Courage. Let's talk about Courage the Cowardly Dog. Because why not? That show is so creepy and so scary. I love it. I love the hell out of it. Man, Courage the Cowardly Dog freaked me the out as a child, as a kid. I mean, dear Lord, that show was creepy as a kid. If y'all don't remember Courage, if y'all do not remember Courage the Cowardly Dog, yes, Sailor Mouth. Sailor Mouth is another brilliant episode of SpongeBob. But let's get back to Courage. Let's get back to Courage the Cowardly Dog. That show has so many freaky episodes, has so many scary episodes. Who here remembers King Ramses? King Ramses? Who here remembers King Ramses? Because, dear God, that is just freaking creepy. That is creepy. But there is one episode, at least in my opinion, there is one episode of Courage the Cowardly Dog that stands head and shoulders above the rest. That episode, my dear friend, that episode, it stands head and shoulders above the rest, starts like this. That episode of Courage the Cowardly Dog, the best episode of Courage the Cowardly Dog, in my opinion, is this episode right here. Hello, new friend. My name is Fred. The words you hear are in my head. Anyone can guess it? Can y'all guess the episode? Just from that alone? Just from that alone, can y'all guess the episode? Hello, new friend. My name is Fred. The words you hear are in my head. Freaky Fred, that freaky barber. That freaky barber. Dude, Freaky Fred is, oh my god, that entire episode. Uriel, or no, Muriel must have had a brother or sister who had Freaky Fred. Because Fred is actually Muriel's nephew, which, this is just bizarre, right? This is a bizarre. He has this brilliant character design. He has this brilliant character design, truly. Fred has this brilliant character design, with this slim and lanky body, this crazy yellow hair, and this big twisted smile. And the way he says this one word, the way Fred emphasizes the word naughty, is so freaking creepy. I love it. And that episode, Freaky Fred, that episode of Courage the Cowardly Dog is obviously a parody, or is inspired by Sweeney Todd, the sadistic and evil barber, but it's so good, man. It's so good. Plus, the fact that Fred only speaks in rhyme, the fact that Freaky Fred only speaks in rhyme is truly brilliant. Dog, it's such a good show. Freaky Fred, man, is so good. Like, that episode of Courage the Cowardly Dog, go and watch it if you haven't already, guys. Oh my god, freaking love it. I know, guys. I know this stream has been chaotic. I know it's been a mad rambly. There really hasn't been a topic or a stream of coherence. I haven't said one damn coherent sentence yet in this entire stream. But that's okay. Gotta keep the energy going. Gotta keep it going, you know. Gotta keep it going. But that's alright. But yeah, guys, because, dude, especially with animation and cartoons and TV and all that, I could talk about that crap for hours. I could talk about that crap for hours, guys. I could talk about animation and cartoons and all that for hours. Because shows like this right here, classic Tom and Jerry, made by Joseph Barbera and William Hanna, guys, this show goes all the way back to 1940. Tom and Jerry goes all the way back to the 1940s, when William Hanna and Joseph Barbera had created their own studio and made the show. And William Hanna and Joseph Barbera, they didn't just make Tom and Jerry. They made Flintstones, Jetsons, Scooby-Doo, etc. A lot of the classic cartoons that you and I most likely grew up with, it were made by those two people, William Hanna and Joseph Barbera. And yes, guys, yes, every single one of Tom's streams is done by William Hanna. I mean, this show is damn near perfect as far as comedy goes. In fact, in fact, I've heard a lot of people, including myself, say Tom and Jerry are the gods. Tom and Jerry is Tom and Jerry are the gods of slapstick comedy, of which is true, guys, of which is true. Tom and Jerry is just funny, man. Tom and Jerry is just funny. And then you have Warner Brothers, with their classic cartoons like Animaniacs and the Looney Tunes. Bugs Bunny, Daffy Duck, Elmer Fudd, Yosemite Sam, and especially Porky Pig. Especially Porky, man. I personally relate to Porky. He's probably the most relatable character. He's probably the most relatable Looney Tune character. And for me personally, clearly because he stutters so severely. Porky Pig stutters all the time, guys. Porky Pig stutters all the time. Porky Pig stutters all the time, guys. And I actually made a short on my birthday this past Christmas Eve. If y'all want to go and check it out. I made a short on my birthday this past Christmas Eve on 2025. Go and check it out. It's basically me with my speech impediment. It's so good. It is so good and so funny. Truly, guys, I truly do love it. In fact, let me see here. Yes, here it is. Guys. Here's the short I'm talking about. Me with my speech impediment. Posted December 24th of last year. So good, so funny, so good. Oh, son of a gun. Son of a bitch, didn't you? Man, it's so funny. In fact, guys, this actually... Okay, fair enough. Okay, fair enough, my dear viewer, fair enough. I actually forgot. Fair enough, my dear viewer, fair enough. I actually forgot about the Three Stooges. They're also... Cannot believe I forgot about the Three Stooges. Can't believe I forgot about the Three Stooges. Yeah, they're also pretty good. They're also pretty good, man. They're also pretty good. Guys, I don't care. I do not care if this gets the stream copyrighted. I have to play this. I do not care if the stream gets copyrighted, guys. I have to play this. guys. I have to play this. I do not care if the stream gets copyrighted or not. Yep. So, it's a more classic comedy. But guys, I do not care. If the stream gets copyrighted or not. I have to play this. It's just too funny. It's just too funny. It's just too funny, guys. I have to play this. I do not care if the stream it gets copyrighted or not. I do not care if the stream it gets copyrighted or not. I have to play this.
Son of a You thought I was gonna say son of a bitch, didn't you? Son of a gun. You thought I was gonna say son of a bitch, didn't you?
How do you not laugh? How do you not laugh at that? How do you not laugh at that? How do you not laugh at Porky Pig saying that? How do you not laugh at that? I mean, that's crazy. That's crazy, guys. That's crazy. And that short I just played, guys, that short aired in 1930. That short aired in the 1930s, guys. How do y'all not laugh at that? I mean, that is effing funny. Yeah, man, that was 1930s in the clip I just played. That was from the 1930s, man. That's insane. But how do y'all not laugh at that? How do y'all not laugh at Porky Pig hitting his hand with a hammer by mistake and stuttering over his words and ultimately saying SOB? Son of a bitch. How do y'all not laugh at that? That's just comedy gold. That's just comedy gold, man. That is just comedy gold. That is hilarious. That is truly, truly funny. And guys, personally, I relate to Porky. I relate to Porky with my speech impediment. That's why I made this short on my birthday last year. It's because that's how I feel with my speech impediment all the time. That is honestly how I feel about my speech impediment all the time. But I digress. But yeah, guys, there's just a lot of stuff. Also, but yeah, guys, yeah. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that I could go into, that I could cover. When it comes to classic cartoons and all that, like, there's so much stupid, brilliant comedy, especially with Warner Brothers and classic, with classic Looney Tunes and Bugs Bunny and Daffy and Daffy and all that, because I still laugh to this day. With Bugs Bunny out with Bugs outsmarting Daffy all the time. Bugs outsmarts Daffy every time they're on screen together. Who here remembers Duck Season and Rabbit Season? It's so good. It's so good. It's true, Doc. I'm a rabbit. Do you want to shoot me now or wait till you get home? Shoot him now! Who doesn't laugh at that? I mean, it's just comedy gold. It is utter comic brilliance. Truly, it is utter comic brilliance. Plus, going back into Tom and Jerry, for a second, going back into Tom and Jerry, for a second, There is some funny episodes in here. There's some funny episodes in this classic a collection of Tom and Jerry cartoons. But man, there is some dark cartoons in here as well. Excuse me. Excuse me. Hey, but there's some dark ones in here too, man. There's some dark cartoons in here as well. Like, who here remembers the Blue Cat's Blues? Who here remembers the Blue Cat's Blues? That episode of Tom and Jerry is one of the darkest episodes of any cartoon that I have ever seen. I mean, like, truly. Have a good night, my dear viewer. Have a good night. If you gotta go, guys, it ain't no problem. It ain't no problem if you gotta go. Hey, but truly, guys, Blue Cat Blues is one of the darkest episodes of any cartoon, let alone Tom and Jerry, that I've ever seen. Who here remembers that little French mouse? Because there was an episode of Tom and Jerry. There was an episode of Tom and Jerry to where they were in France and they were parodied how do you say that effing word? Parodying? Yeah, they were parodying the Three Musketeers. And this little French mouse always says, "Touche, pussycat, touche." It's funny. It is funny. Yes, that word. Thank you, my dear viewer. Thank you. Thank you, Gene. Thank you. That word. They were parodying the Three Musketeers, and it was just so funny. Truly, guys, it was the funniest crap. It was the funniest crap, man. Like, I wish I could watch the episodes right now and react to them with you guys. But I cannot. Because the stream, it would get copyrighted if it hasn't already. If the stream hasn't got copyrighted already, for me playing that Porky clip earlier. But yeah, guys. Yeah, that's just funny, man. That is just funny. Truly hilarious. Truly hilarious, guys. Truly funny. Holy hell. We are already almost done with the stream. Jesus Christ, this one sure did fly by. Hello, my dear viewer. Hello, how you doing? This stream sure did fly by fast. That's absurd. That's absurd. I mean, like, I don't know, guys. I don't know, because at the end of the day, guys, I truly do not know why y'all even watch, because at the end of the day, it's all nonsense. It's all nonsense at the end of the day. At the end of the day, it's all nonsense, but it's alright. It's alright. Yo, what's going on with my phone and all these damn notifications? truly, truly, I can't see the freaking stream timer or anything like that. Life is nonsensical, you're right. But at the end of the day, guys, if we really want to get philosophical right quick, these two questions are very, very deceptive and very, very simple, yet very, very. These two questions are some of the hardest questions to answer. No, it's my, it's my Instagram. It keeps going off. My, my, my Instagram keeps going off, and I don't know why. Who the hell is messaging me? Anyways, guys. Anyways. And so two of the hardest questions to answer is what do you want and who are you? Who are you and what do you want are two of the hardest questions to answer. Of which who knows, guys? Who knows? Who knows? Maybe one day I'll actually go all philosophical on y'all. Maybe one day I'll go all philosophical on y'all. And he will actually get that done and all that. God, my Instagram won't stop. Who the hell is... Okay, maybe now I can finally just take a breath because my Instagram's been going crazy. No, I had to open my fat mouth, didn't I? Jesus Christ. It's okay though, guys. It's okay. It's alright, guys. It's alright. It's alright, guys. It's alright. My Instagram keeps going off. That's what's happening. The Beatles or Michael Jackson? I'd have to say Mike. But yeah, guys, my apologies because first off, I know this stream was chaotic and stupid and just nonsensical, but I had to turn my brain off. I had to stop thinking. I had to stop overthinking it. Sometimes you just gotta slow down. Sometimes you just gotta slow down and just take a breath, man. Take a breath. Just slow down. Don't overthink it. It'll be just fine. Don't overthink. Just chill. Just talk about whatever the hell you want. And sometimes it works out. Sometimes it don't. But hey, that's life. That's life. Also, guys, I know I haven't mentioned this in a long ass time. I have not mentioned this in a good while. I have not mentioned this in a good long while. but I will finally do it this year. I've been promising y'all for years now, in 2024, in late 2024, I promised y'all a boxing stream. I promised y'all a boxing stream talking about Minimum, talking about Miniman Pacquiao, Mike Tyson, and Muhammad Ali, Joe Louis, Joe Frazier, Sonny Liston, Rocky Marciano, all the classic boxers. I've promised y'all the boxing stream for the longest time and never got around to it. I never got around to that boxing stream of talking about the, the greatest of all time and when it comes to professional fighters. And when it came to professional boxers, I never got around to doing that stream. I will finally do that stream this year. It'll be probably a 3-hour stream of just talking about boxing. Not sure if y'all want that, if y'all gonna get it at some point this year. At some point this year. Freaking love boxing, man. Freaking love boxing. How I get this question all the time. I get this question all the time, guys. I get this question all the time. How do y'all get moderator? How do y'all get moderator? I get that question all the time. I get that question all the time. How do y'all get modded? How do y'all get moderator? Show up consistently to the streams and patience. Time and patience is how you get moderator. Time and patience. If you show up consistently and you're patient, eventually you will get modded. But guys, we've hit the hour mark. Anyway, guys, we've hit the hour mark. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, we've hit the hour mark, guys. We've hit the hour mark. So yeah, guys, yeah. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this stream. I know it was so damn chaotic and all that, but that's fine. That's fine, guys. That's fine. Anyways, guys, I'll do all the normal stuff I normally do in the description as well. I hope this stream it was more fun and just like I hope the time flew by faster for you guys. So yeah, I mean if y'all take anything, and I mean anything away from this stream, just go and listen to them, guys. Just go and listen to Citizen Soldier if you haven't already. I know I barely mentioned them at all in this stream, but it's not a stream if I don't mention them at least once. If they have a brand new album out, the Family Heirlooms came out in November. Make sure to go and check that out and go and support these guys. Go and support a Citizen Soldier if you haven't already, guys. I'll leave the link to their channel, to Citizen Soldier's channel in the description down below. Anyways, guys, with that being said, guys, with that being said, we've hit the hour mark, and with that, y'all know what to do. Like, share, and subscribe, turn on post notifications. Turn on all post notifications. So that we never miss the video. And you'll be notified. And whenever I upload. And with that, guys, I am outie. I love you guys and thank you guys.